Ah, yes. We're swinging, we're grooving, we're vibing, all that kind of stuff on Nick at Night. And Weeknight up there, Daily Muller is next. The best super late night show around. Fabrice, what's the rest, everybody?
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, we'll get a screening of the emergency alert system scenario. Karen's gone wild. We are not responsible for any misuse of the valid tones in tonight's feature presentation. And to wrap tonight's program, we reveal how the cast of Nick at Night celebrated Valentine's Day. Let's hear it.
That's right. So, do yourselves a favor, get the kids out of bed, call your grandparents, call your pets, and make sure you have some hot chocolate because we'll move on right now on Nick at Night. A true late night show has to be funny, amazing, innovative, and brilliant. Current late night talk shows on TV aren't any of those things. But this one is. Weeknight with Ellie Bueller. Let's go. From the YouTube Talk Show. No, this isn't Marisa Tomei's home. It's Weeknight with Ellie Bueller. And now I think that Marisa Tomei is a little too loopy for Hollywood. Well, some of her ideas aren't so loopy, but you get the idea. Mr. Ellie Bueller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Bueller. It's over Grass Hoppers. Alright, the theme song is composed by Baby Creations. The animation wizard is Karaoke Animation. Now Cammy made the bumpers and Fabrice will shake it like with animated previews. Now, Baby Creations is also all about Shoutout Spotlight tonight, and he has done so many things on his channel. Baby and Friends, by the way, we're still waiting on episode 100 of Baby and Friends, so hopefully he'll have that up very, very soon, hopefully before the end of the year. He also has musical mashups, tributes to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and several other PBS shows. Michael's iCast. Michael's iCast from all the times that Michael has appeared on this program. And Michael, you have seen Michael on Michael, which will be returning with new episodes very, very shortly. Alright, so be on the lookout for those. Be on the lookout for that show as well on his on Michael's channel. Specs Podcast Man and Tomato Gabbard to sing covers and nostalgic plum with nostalgic stuff. Alright. And by the way, if you folks out there want some great entertainment after watching this, check out those people. Well, kids, grasshoppers, here we go. What's up? What's up with Marisa Tomei, a woman who has been working in Hollywood for a long time now. By the way, she is the only actress from the Marvel world who is still single. Or at least that's what I've been told. Now, she recently had a lot of great performances on the big screen. My Cousin Vinny and The Paper were two of those movies. Now, come on, let her take a break, alright? Let her make some other movies or things like that, okay? Now, here's how she tried to get rid of her anxiety. She took a lot of meditation courses. She said that those courses, helped her have her roots, or find her roots, I should say. She also said that it made her acceptance of slowing down, I should say, much easier. Hold up, slowing down in LA? Wow, that is messed up. Well, here we go, folks. You asked for it, and we got it. MP and the Elephant with another top 8 list. Here we go. Okay, category. What's the category tonight? Tonight's category, top 8 things that Marisa Tomei desperately needs right now. Number 8, love. Number 7, makeup. Number 6, cool shoes. Number 5, new movie roles. Number 4, a limo. Number 3, her own TV show. Number 2, a team. And number 1, a big home. Wait a minute. This is ridiculous, okay? Number 8 on that list, that doesn't really make any sense. Why do you ask? Wait, why do you say so, huh? Why do you say so? Well, why would that be number 8 if she didn't even ask for that? Good point. Well, thank you, boys. That really opened up our eyes, huh? I mean, opened up our minds. Whatever. If you want random stuff like that every night, and you're already here, so I'm guessing that you do, hit the subscribe button. Press the thumbs up button. Press the notification bell. Subscribe. Oh, wait a minute. I already said subscribe. Comment down below. Tell us what you think about this little circus that we do here night after night. Share with others if you think that this is something that's worth sharing. We would like to see you interact with us. All right, we would like that. We got some commercials right now. We shall return with week update right after this. Here it is, your vibe tonight.
Spring is here. Spring.
The girls want it. The guys want it. Every night, all night, we want it. Gotta have it. Weeknight.
Gus called Empire,
Why work up a sweat running all over town looking at carpets?
and Empire is on its way with samples.
Care for a cheesy wheezy?
Gus will pick out his carpet right there in his house,
I'm getting free credit, too, for 6 months.
and no payment for 90 days.
More money to spend on cheesy wheezies.
And Gus's carpet will arrive tomorrow.
One question, Empire.
What's that, Gus?
Do I have to get up and answer the door when you come?
588-2300 Empire.
Mr. Edward, Scott, and the boys. Hi, Ed, how are you? Good to see you, Mr. Muller. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Well, I'm doing all right myself. It's, what's wrong, Mr. Muller? Well, as you can see, I have jumbled up my words a little bit on and off throughout the program. Why? I tell you, man, I have no idea. I mean, this has been going on for quite some time, and this is really starting to become a huge problem, and if I don't take care of this problem now, then there's going to be a huge problem down the road, and we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, calm down. Okay, take your time, take it easy, and let's do what we do best. Oh yeah, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, now, Looper.com just came out with a list of some of Marisa Tomei's best movie performances. And we're going to go over a couple of them right now. Of course, we got to acknowledge the fact that she also had some appearances on television, such as 12 episodes of As the World Turns, and of course the first season of A Different World. Alright, and here's what's interesting, right? We don't really talk about those two shows too often anymore. I wonder why. Anyway, one of her biggest movie performances was in the movie My Cousin Vinny. And here's a fun fact, two fun facts. One, she was playing, excuse me, the iconic Mona Lisa Vito, a character named after a painting. Insane. Well, anyway, the second biggest fun fact about it is that it was it was the film that got her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Of course, she would have gotten an even bigger Academy Award, but that's what happens. And then there was her 1994 performance in The Paper. Alright? And she played, Henry Hackett, played by Michael Keaton. He played Henry's pregnant wife, Martha, a fellow reporter who was on maternity leave and fed up with Henry's lack of attentiveness. I'm surprised, alright? I am surprised that, all the movies that she had done over the years, I gave her very, very, very small roles. Now, I know there's the saying that goes, there's no such thing as small actors, there's no such thing as small parts, only small actors, but, I mean, come on. Even Marisa would agree that she could have done bigger roles than those. But that didn't faze her too much. In fact, over the years, she has learned how meditation helped her deal with anxiety. Like she said to her best friend Lisa Barnett, I had meditated for years and years. You brought that into my life after Felicia Rashad taught you. During this time, it's been such a deep pleasure to meditate for longer and longer stretches and feel my body unwind. A real layer of noise seems to have peeled off. I applaud her for saying that we need to, have some time to meditate, just that a real layer of noise can peel off from our minds and things like that. But when Felicia Rashad was brought up into this, I'm like, wait a minute. Nobody has really talked about her too much in a long time. I wonder why. Well, anyway, she recently got a house in the country and everything else. And by the way, contrary to what the announcer said at the beginning of the program, you gotta applaud Marisa Tomei for standing up for what's right. I mean, in the past few weeks, she had stood up for worthy causes and things like that. And we could easily have talked about those here on this program tonight, but let's be honest, I don't want to call it, as you know, this show has been through too many controversies over the years already, and if we had one more, then, it's going to get us into even bigger trouble. But, what can you do? So, we're staying controversy free. But, anyway, I am glad that Marisa is taking good care of herself. Now, hopefully, this will inspire other actresses and some actors to follow in her footsteps and meditate with her. Because I'll tell you something, this whole world has gone crazy over the last few years. And you and I already know why at this point. You and I already know why. Tomorrow night's extravaganza is going to be a doozy. We're going to deal with Selena Gomez, a celebrity who isn't really a real celebrity. With us will be, of course, Fabrizio Shake Rock about 10, Diamond Cami, Anastasia Jane, her boyfriend Colombic Animation, Anna Gale, Rebecca Kayunetta, Dan the Tomb Man, who else? Dan Weezer, Sammy Webster, JT Kalu, and Sky Voice Productions. Oh, and if we're lucky, maybe Mr. M will stop by. I don't know. You never can tell with shows like this. You never can tell with Weeknight Update. You really can't. At any rate, that's the news. I'm Elski, Spurrow by Burrow.
The girls want it.